Welcome back to my channel, lovers of orgies. You guys are welcome back to my channel. So, my people, I tell you the information and report reaching me is that Igbi is not in the palace of Ile Ife all throughout the weekend. We learned that yes, one of our grandmas in the palace of Ile Ife, she has actually excused herself from the palace of Ile Ife this time around because yes, Kabiyesi has actually made it known that yes, anywhere you see Igbi, please bring her for me. Anywhere you see our grandma, our billionaire lady in the palace of Ile Ife, please bring her for me. And we learned that she has actually excused herself from the palace of Ile Ife all throughout the weekend. We learned that she has actually run back to her mother's heart. So, my people, by the report and information reaching me in the palace of Ile Ife, we learned it is actually a questionable decision by Igbi presently. Now, we don't know if she has actually left the palace of Ile Ife for good because, yes, her property still remains at the Olori's quarter in the palace of Ile Ife, but we learned that she has actually excused herself from the palace of Ile Ife all throughout the weekend. And we learned that, yes, Ooni of Ife, the Ojaja II, His Royal Majesty, is actually waiting the return of our billionaire lady in the palace of Ile Ife. So, my people, I tell you this time around, yes, it will never be a celebration for the Oloris any longer inside the palace of Ile Ife. And mostly the people that feel they are actually world class and they feel they are actually royalty in that palace of Ile Ife. Immunity will not cover you any longer in the palace of Ile Ife because we learned that Kabiyesi is about taking this drastic decision presently now of taking immunity away from the Oloris in the palace of Ile Ife. So, my people, I tell you this time around, we learned that Ibire lady, she is not longer in the palace of Ile Ife because yes, Kabiyesi, it's already confirmed that yes, Kabiyesi has already confirmed that Igbi is in a family house presently now with her mother. Because if you remember, yes, Kabiyesi has been in search of Igbi since the weekend. Igbi left, and yes, the commotion she caused at this royal mansion in Lagos that actually brought Queen Naomi finally to the hospital. So presently now, we learn that yes, the search of Igbi presently now, we just learned that yes, Igbi is actually seen in her family house with her mother this time around. They were actually seen in a function on Saturday together with her mother. So I ponder presently now, is it a decision that our billionaire lady is finally leaving the palace of Ile Ife for good? Or is she going to plan another coup presently now? Because yes, we learned that anytime she actually leaves the palace of Ile Ife for days, it may likely be that yes, she is actually planning another coup in the palace of Ile Ife. So, my people, if this is your first time actually listening to me, do well to like and share and also subscribe on your notification because what I do on Hodge is I give you every rumors making out on social and the yemo out there. So we just learned that yes, one of our grandmas in the palace of Ile Ife, she has actually excused herself for the palace of Ile Ife because of one reason. She is fighting for the humanitarian the humanitarian foundation that has actually been given to Queen Naomi. And if you remember, she actually gave out threat to Mommy Tadenikawo that she does not want to share with the other Oloris in the palace of Ile Ife. And that has actually placed Queen Naomi. She has actually accused Queen Naomi of witchcrafting in the palace of Ile Ife. Say why Queen Naomi could easily drag their husband from them is because of the witchcraft Queen Naomi has actually used against Kabiyesi. So, my people, I say you guys should do a go down to the comment section, put your own opinion as a demi feed because we learned that yes, as of yesterday too, we learned that Kabiyesi sent some of the security team from his palace directly to Igbe's family compound to confirm that Igbe was actually in a family compound. Because yes, he wasn't comfortable with some of the video that actually showed that Igbe was with her mother in one of the high class function in the society in Lagos. So he had to send some security men to actually go down to Igbe's family pardon me, to find out if Igbe Ibire lady was actually in a family compound. Then they actually confirmed that Igbe was actually in a family compound. So presently now, yes, Kabiyesi is still sending investigations still going on about the attempt of Queen Naomi's life and also the unborn child and also the attempt on Prince Tadenikawo's life. And if you've heard it right from time recently, in some few days presently now, Igbi, our calabash carrier, no, sorry, please, Ebony, our calabash carrier, hasn't been making noise in the palace of Ile Ife because we learned also she also excused herself from the palace of Ile Ife. So I ponder the escapades that has actually been going on in the palace of Ile Ife. It really shows that there are some plans, hidden plans that are being planned by this Oloris presently now. I believe that yes, they are working tooth and nail to make sure that they nail some few things in the palace of Ile Ife. So my people, as this matter is presently now, we learn that Kabiyesi is not relenting because he has actually put it out to the elders and also the security teams in the palace of Ile Ife, and mostly he is holding the PA accountable. That anytime Igbe gets to the palace of Ile Ife, she should actually be brought to his presence. Because we learned that Kabiyesi actually went to the extent of actually going to the police headquarters to firsthand make a proper information down to them that Igbe has not been seen in the palace of Ile Ife for the weekend all throughout. And I ponder if Igbe actually knows that she was actually reported at the police station that she has actually gone missing from the weekend because she did not put up any information in the palace of Ile Ife that she was going to her parents' house. She just left the palace. And we learned that everybody that has to leave the palace of Ile Ife has to drop a proper information down to Kabiyesi's PA or relate it with a proper security team that will know that yes, she's actually leaving from this point to this point. Because the Ojaja II, His Royal Majesty, is not just an ordinary person that you just leave his presence anytime you like. Because he is a royal father and has people that watch his back at every given second of the day. He does not want anything to affect anybody in the palace of Ile Ife. But mostly the case of Igbe actually knows that she is actually running from something. Because yes, I know for sure that Igbe will actually be involved in anything concerning the life and health of Mommy Tadenikawo presently now. But Kabiyesi is not sleeping. He is not taking it lightly because yes, he has actually told every team, every security team, and also the elders in the palace of Ile Ife that the step is going to take presently now. Nobody should actually get himself involved. That if he finds out that Igbe is actually involved in anything concerning the matter of Queen Naomi, her hair has to go down this time around in that palace of Ile Ife. He is not taking any chances concerning his Prince Tadenikawo, and also Queen Naomi in that palace of Ile Ife. So my people, I tell you guys, a lot of excitement. I have a lot of joy knowing fully why that yes, Kabiyesi is coming to his senses. Kabiyesi is coming to his really mighty self present, and knowing fully well that this Oloris in the palace of Ile Ife does not mean well for him. So my subscribers and my returning subscribers, you guys are the really MVP. So I say thank you very much.